Rose-colored glasses, take one.
Hi, I'm Dana,
And I'm Angel.
and you're watching Rose-Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan.
In a world where people are quick to talk about the things they dislike, we want to keep it positive. So we'll be individually and collectively telling you about all the things we do like.
We hope you enjoy the show.
And if you do, please hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, and come back again. Hi everyone, I'm Angel Logan, and thank you for joining me today on Rose-Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan. How many times have you found yourself changing how you do things or changing how you look to fit in? In with the people at your place of employment, in with the people within your social circle, in with the students at your school, in at an athletic club or gym, or even in with your own family members. Have you ever felt as though you were an outsider within your own family? Maybe you struggle to be like others, or you feel that you are extremely different from the people in your life. Some think that this is a bad thing, but I'm here to tell you that there is absolutely nothing wrong with being your own person. Being independent, having your own sense of style and taste, and marching to the beat of your own drum are the things that make you precisely who you are. And when you can define yourself by your own expectations and no one else's, you'll be able to love yourself the way you deserve without ever feeling the need to fit in with anyone but you. There are no rules when it comes to defining yourself except one. You should be the only one to decide who you are by your own standards, whatever those may be. It's easy for even the most well-intended to offer you advice on what your living space should look like, the clothes that you should be wearing, how much you should weigh, and how you should cut or style your hair. However, as much as they want the best for you, you have to be the one to determine what is best for your life, because no one can walk within your shoes but you. The truth is, you can't please the whole world. Not everyone's going to like your personal style or vision, and that's okay. However, when someone goes out of their way to let you know that they disapprove of what you or your interior decor looks like, or some other characteristic of you, and some will, it's important that you don't take it personally or give those opinions any weight, because this usually has more to do with them than you. The first step to loving yourself is trusting your own instincts and believing in yourself while forgiving others for not knowing or completely understanding what makes you tick. After all, you've had some time to explore and establish your identity. It might just take a minute for the people around you to catch on and learn how to embrace who you are too, but they will. There's nothing wrong with following trends if those trends are what you are actually interested in and what you want for yourself. But if they aren't, it's perfectly okay for you to become the trendsetter with your individual choices. Personally, I don't care so much about the labels as long as I love what I'm wearing and it makes me feel good when I look into the mirror. On a few rare occasions, I've been asked why I'm not more of a jeans and sneakers kind of girl. Why I wear makeup at the pool, and why I don't prefer to wear my hair very curly. Believe it or not, it still shocks me when someone who knows me asks those kinds of questions because it feels as though they can't or won't simply accept who I am and how I choose to express myself. I usually try not to be offended because I know deep down these individuals aren't trying to hurt me, and you need to know that the people in your life who are casting doubts and questioning your image choices, they aren't trying to hurt you either. They just haven't learned how to be okay with themselves enough to accept others without judgment. Perhaps if we can be courageous enough to be ourselves without fear, that example will be enough to help the people we care about to do the same. Remember the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Well, this has never been so true as it is today in 2022. What many don't realize is that your appearance is your personal calling card and a way to express who you are inside from within your spirit. Your look doesn't dictate the type of person you are, but instead it expresses your fabulous character and your distinctive taste. How sad it would be to jump to a negative conclusion about an individual based upon the way he wears his pants. Because she chooses unconventional or bolder fashions to wear. Or because they choose a less gender-specific appearance. You could be a corporate type like a lawyer, architect, or business mogul with an exceptional professional work ethic, while still exemplifying your individuality with a less of a cookie-cutter appearance. Your ability to provide unparalleled services to your clientele at your small business won't be affected if you happen to have some purple in your hair, a tattoo on your leg, or you use a backpack rather than a briefcase. Perhaps piercings are your thing, or you drive a motorcycle and wear biker attire. But this doesn't mean that you're anything like the fictional or stereotypical representations that we see on TV or in the movies. Maybe you have a bohemian spirit and love paisley prints with flare-style pants, and your regular routine to start your day requires little to no maintenance. Perhaps you're like me and prefer getting your full glam on each day with jewelry, hair, and makeup, and think everybody is a little better with some sparkle. I know people who would walk barefoot every day of the week if they could, while others wouldn't be caught out in public without their 8-inch stilettos. You could be a beer, burger, and fries kind of person, or a lobster, caviar, and champagne connoisseur. You could wear your hair in a sleek bob cut with traditional highlights, or tousled on top of your head with bright peekaboo streaks. You could be clean shaven with a short haircut, or wear long hair and a beard that would make ZZ Top take notice. The interior design of your home could be more eclectic, featuring artistic decor and avant-garde furnishings that are unlike the interiors of your friends' homes, or you might be a minimalist who believes less is more. The point is, your aesthetic style and the method that you choose to convey it will help to harness what is unique about you while bolstering your confidence. This is a good thing. The instincts that you are born with are usually right on the money, and these enable you to gravitate toward your truest self. It's only when you allow the voices of doubt creep into your head that you start to second-guess your decisions, or you surrender to the shoulds and should-nots that don't even apply to your life's path. We must allow ourselves the freedom to figure out who we want to be in this life, and it begins with the image that we want people to see, and most importantly, the image in which we identify ourselves. If you choose to get some body sculpting because you aren't happy with your physique, you owe no explanations to anyone, and honestly, This is your private business that doesn't even need to be shared publicly. If you choose to start some type of hair replacement or treatment to reverse a receding hairline or baldness, or you decide to shave your head completely, good for you. And again, this is your choice to make. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or even older and have a youthful spirit and an active lifestyle, or maybe even not that active, who says you have to look older, let your hair go gray, wear dowdy clothes, and allow others to define you by that chronological age? Anyone see Cher lately? Who cares how old she is because she continues to look hot? And what about Stevie Nicks? You couldn't pay me money to believe that she's in her 60s or 70s by now. It doesn't matter if any part of your physicality is different from what you were born with, if you dress to please yourself more than others, or if your home interior looks like a shrine to the Wizard of Oz, as long as these chosen differences make you feel like yourself. Yes, first impressions can be tricky, but it becomes a lot less complicated when we're open and willing to accept others, however they may be. And if you can accept the people around you, then you can be proud of your own originality and love yourself without limitation. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I hope that you'll visit again to take a look through our rose-colored glasses. Until next time.